I need to go to the Iron Temple. Alright, 320. Shoddy. See, I could infuse, right? Yeah, cost 3 legendary marks. I don't think this roll's particularly good anyway, but... I still need arms. Arms massively holding me back right now. And, kinetic. Time to climb the mountain, do it now. Rise of Iron book, uh-huh. Alright.
Ready, Guardian.
Oh, you got different bounties here? Okay, that's strike bounties. Could have picked those up. Doesn't Sherry usually stand like there or something? Oh no, here he is.
The Iron Temple is impressive, isn't it? Show me what you got.
That's in the Archon's Forge. Okay.
Great choice.
Let's get some of those.
Watch yourself. Keep focused.
Got some heavy ammo synths now.
Done, all done.
Is there not a Cryptarch here? Oh yeah, there. Tyra Khan, that's right.
I need your light. Guardian, my fellow Iron Lords died fighting to keep Siva contained. Since that day, I have kept watch for its return, for the day we'd be required once again.
Long ago, the flames on this mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that Iron Lords would protect them. If that need has arisen again, I think you should be the one to relight the fires.
Long
Oh
ago,
my god.
The flames on this mountaintop stood as a symbol to humankind that the Iron Lords would protect them. If the need has arisen again, I think you should be the one to relight those fires.
The shaders. I know there's more stuff there.
Your light will guide you home. Trust it.
It seems we're all to be victims of
Who's Tyra Khan? It was the Cryptarch at the farm.
Let it lead your curiosity far. I have no use for it anymore. The truth is waiting.
And how much
The
for
victor in
these?
this Splicer battle is yet to be decided.
Oh, Scory. Nice.
I look forward to hearing of your travels.
Alright, let's light the fires.
Siva somehow knew to neutralize
Where was the revived dead ghost? People said they saw. They're like over here.
was their final gift to the city and its people. Rest easy,
Fire pit in the middle. No?
I am authorized to assist you with tower bounties.
We need to know more about these new splicers.
Nice. Speak with Tyra Khan.
Are you ready? ready for this?
Ah.
The Iron Lords left an oath unfulfilled. The Guardians will see.
You see. We haven't met yet. I'm
We haven't
Tyler
met?
Khan.
Whatever. You
I was
say
once
I
the
came here and
Iron
decrypted
Lord's
stuff, but
service
sure.
to the Iron Lords. Saladin called me back because he believes my knowledge of what happened here could be of use.
The scout the Vanguard sent Shiro, he asked me to look at the logs you brought back. I passed along what I could gather. Now he's asking to see you.
That scout the
Okay.
Vanguard sent? Shiro? He asked me to look at those logs you brought back.
Sure.
Apparently, I'm the only one old enough to make sense of them.
You've never... Hey, we spoke on the radio. I'm Shiro 4. I run scouting missions for Cade and the Vanguard.
The logs you pulled show a major fallen occupation in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. We want to send a force to fight them, but we need someone to go in first and clear the path. Don't suppose you'd be interested? No, no thanks.
Showed a major fallen occupation out in what Saladin's calling the Plague Lands. I've had the tower scramble reinforcements, but we're going to need someone to guide them in. Don't suppose you know anyone who'd be interested.
He's got Lucky Raspberry on, yeah. It's like, what's his name? Shorhan. Shorhan's got the Ahamkara's fine. He's got Lucky Raspberry, you know.
Come back safe.
Funny. What the hell, Diddies? What do you mean?
Do you have bounties to report back?
Alright, should we climb the
Stand where the
Balwinter Peak now or missions? Yeah. You want to play the game? Alright, fine. We're playing the game, chat. We're playing the game. Does it start of next week's stream? Alright. Clear the way to the heart of the Siva threat. Open a new front on this war for other Guardians. Yeah, I don't know why Lucky Raspberry got nerfed so hard. Feels bad. Can I please get a primary at the end of this? That'd be fantastic. And arms. Primary or a
The Iron
artifact.
Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva.
Nova
at the source.
Mortis.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
Drops at 370. Should have gone to Ikora for that, yeah. You need to do a 320 strike. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, it's fine.
Alright. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down. Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood. The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called Splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You said yourself.
That's the entrance to the raid, by the way.
Until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Wrath, yep. This is the opening area to the Wrath of the Machine raid. You know how King's Fall's got like an opening area? That's where the Court of Oryx is. This is the Wrath opening. And you climb into there after you like finish the opening thing here to open the door. Okay, nice bounce on that nade. The shanks look kind of cool. Like Batman shanks or some shit. Solo entrance, got this for sure, easy.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this, it's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's
SIVA.
not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
Okay, just to be clear, I don't like creepy tech that spreads like a virus. It gives people the wrong idea about artificial life forms.
Oh.
Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns.
Zombie guns as in they shoot zombies, or zombie guns as in they kill zombies? Which is it, chat? Shoot zombie corpses out of the guns. Fragment on you. Oh yeah. Do we need those? I can't remember what they're even for. Oh, we need to get 5 for galley. Okay.
Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing.
Cool.
Should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
Dialogue's
If I didn't know
gold.
better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
Slicer design's cool. It always looked cool, yeah. I do think they are some of the coolest looking enemies in the game.
Destroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Nice.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up.
There's only one more.
Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just
Well,
hold
they
the
did.
area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
If I went on the gun you're at, okay. The Clover spray makes Siva, yes.
Saladin. It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Keep in mind, the reason Siva was created was for colony ships to rebuild. I'm pretty sure they used it to make Neomuna, didn't they? But, like, it can be used to, like, construct stuff as long as it's directed properly.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, she and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Neomuna was made by Siva, yeah. It was on the ship on Nessus too. There were reports on the Exodus Black, yeah, that there was Siva in the cargo holds. They were supposed to be on all colony ships, so that's the whole point. When they fly to another colony, you know, what's going to build stuff for them? What's going to create places to live in and stuff like that? It was all supposed to be Siva. That's sick. Artifact and Ghost. Literally what I needed. It's funny we all got that. Why we don't see any more evidence of Siva. They kind of moved away from it, I think. Like, well, they used it properly, right? They constructed things they needed to, and then they evolved since then. Like, the whole Quicksilver stuff. Silver is like an advanced version of Siva. It's like even more nanotechnology. Like, they've got even better stuff now on Neomuna, technically, than what Siva was.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. The battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them.
Really? You said there were children playing with a toy.
See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
Yeah, Vibe Party. The Exodus Black definitely crashed before Rasputin's signal. Because Exodus Black crashed in the collapse, right? And all this stuff happened after collapse. The city was being built, etc. This is like hundreds of years after, yeah. And yes, Sarge, I wish they did more about that Quicksilver stuff in Lightfall. Like, the gun teased, like, oh, there's going to be this new, like, you know, new kind of Siva stuff, this new nanotechnology, and then just nothing about it in Lightfall. Like, it's only on the gun, and then basically nothing else is ever talked about it at all. In the city at all. It's just kind of weird. I guess it's not important, I don't know. Oh, nothing.
Hi.
You're just sitting, chilling by himself at the Iron Temple now that Saladin's gone. Who knows what Shira's doing?
There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray.
Uh-huh.
That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else.
Yes. The labs at Clovis Bray is where it was developed. Timur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were incomplete. You can finish his work, Guardian. Go to Mars.
Timur was on the trail of Clovis Bray, but his sources were tragically incomplete. Farewell.
Uh-huh.
Checking right now.
I do want to go to the tower to progress a couple of the quests that we got. Like the Nova Mortis. Let's go do that. While we do this, chat, I'm going to take a quick break. Oh yeah, we got better stuff as well. Way better. So I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. BRB.